We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
7 o'clock.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. 1 down. Stepping in, second, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that's the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Moncada.
And that misses ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Strikes. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Keuchel's ready and delivers. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 7.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Lifted in the air out towards left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 66.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Keuchel has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Now the 2-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Dozier.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
3-0 now.
3-0.
That's in there. 3-1. Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready now, Nicky Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Franco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1-2.
Dozier stands at first with 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. This is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazzara. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Mazzara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Leury Garcia. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it, and that's
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder. Jorge.
Lifted in the air to center.
Soler.
Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
In the last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. This will look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. This is line to left, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Man at
Now
second
batting.
here with 2 away.
Number
And up
74.
next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Nicky Lopez.
Leading
He'll
up
begin
for the
things
Royals,
here against Dallas
The
Keuchel.
second baseman, Nicky.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first down. So here's the Royals
batter, number
DH,
7.
Michael Franco. He'll look to
Designated
bounce
hitter,
back after
Michael
striking out his last time up.
Franco.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-0.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here's a pop-up now. O'Hearn is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, number 30.
Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Soler.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Jimenez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Headed after it is Mazara, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Perez.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Dozier.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 1. second baseman, Nicky.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Michael Franco.
In now, Michael Franco. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Jimenez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And add one more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher in a night like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Edwin
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he hits one on a line to left field. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Strike taken up in the zone. And a double steal try here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounder down the line at third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. With Merrifield next to bat. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to follow up with 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Line toward the gap in left center. Merrifield makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Abreu.
And the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Perez has a play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 66.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Jimenez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Popped him up. Abreu has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Into the box, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
2-1 the count.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit.
Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Merrifield is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Alex Gordon.
Ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 9-0. At the plate, Jorge Soler. This will take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Number 66.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Popped him up. Moncada has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0 home. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a hard liner toward short. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 the way this one ends. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning. And